This message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Residents of Glendale, specifically those who live near the Thunderbird Trail or any hikers nearby, do not approach the Thunderbird Trail. I repeat, do not approach the Thunderbird Trail. A mysterious fog has been reported to have spread from the center of the mountain to most of the ground underneath. This fog has had various physical effects on those who had inhaled or gotten near it, such as confusion, nausea, double vision, and in extreme cases internal bleeding. Stay at least 5 miles away from this fog to ensure your health.
Migraine attacks catch you off guard. But for me, a stressful day can trigger migraine attacks too. That's why my go-to is Nurtec ODT. It's the only migraine medication that can treat and prevent my attacks all in one.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. Allergic reactions can occur even days after using. Most common side effects were nausea, indigestion, and stomach pain.
Now I'm in control. With Nurtec ODT, I can treat a migraine attack and prevent.
Contagious disease warning for Glendale, Arizona. Residents of Glendale, get indoors immediately. Lock all of your doors and windows, cover any cracks with damp towels or material, and turn off all air conditioning systems. The red fog has spread to the whole city and residents are becoming very ill by inhaling or getting near this fog. This fog has the following symptoms on those who get in contact with it: nausea, vomiting, double or blurry vision, constipation, and in extreme cases internal bleeding. Stay indoors and in a secure area to ensure your physical well-being.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Department of Homeland Security and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Residents of Glendale, seek shelter immediately. I repeat, seek shelter immediately. A figure has emerged from this red fog and appears to be a sort of demonic entity. This entity is extremely hostile towards humans and has been wreaking havoc on the city as well as possessing many individuals. In order to protect yourself from this entity, keep all doors and windows locked, keep all air conditioning systems off, and go into a small, interior room with no or few windows. Turn off all lights and high to reduce your chances of this entity spotting you, and wait for an all clear. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Glendale Police Department. Due to the demon figure spotted earlier going on a complete rampage and destroying as well as wreaking havoc on the city of Glendale, a mandatory evacuation order has been issued for the whole city of Glendale effective until further notice. An evacuation order means that this figure is an immediate threat to life. An evacuation order is a lawful order to leave now and seek shelter away from the area. The area is lawfully closed from public access. An evacuation order will likely be the last order given. Evacuate at least 100 miles away from the city of Glendale, and leave a white cloth tied around your doorknob or mailbox to let authorities know you have evacuated safely.
Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good evening and welcome back to Palm Springs News. Today, a rather unfortunate situation I'm sure you have heard of. Many people who have evacuated from Glendale have come over here to Palm Springs after a demonic entity had been wreaking havoc on their city and pretty much destroying everything and everyone in her sight. People who have reported to have seen the demon have claimed that it looks like a female, and many people have heard evil laughing that sounds like it's from a female. So we're referring to a demon as a woman for now because it sounds like that's what it is. And today we have an interview with one of the people who have evacuated from Glendale. Hello there. What is your name? Hello, my name is Christina. And I evacuated from Glendale today from the demonic entity. Alright, Christina, can you please detail what, this demon was doing to your city? Destroying buildings and, what else was she doing in your city that caused you guys to be evacuated? Well, she was basically, doing what you said, destroying cities and buildings and killing people. But she was also, possessing people's souls and controlling them, and she was spraying this red fog that would make people super sick. So that's why we had to be evacuated, because she was very evil. We didn't know what else she would do. And why did you and everyone else who evacuated seem to have settled for Palm Springs? Because what they said on the alert to evacuate at least 100 miles away from the city of Glendale, and also because we just wanted to be safe from the demon, really safe. So we decided to evacuate at least 100 miles more, because we couldn't risk it, because I don't think 100 miles would have been nearly enough to keep the demon away in time. Thank you so much, Christina, for letting us interview you today, and I hope you have a great evening. That's it for Palm Springs News, everyone. Have a good evening and stay safe.
Hello, mortal souls. You may not know who I am, but I can give you one thing to remember me for. You may know me as a demon who started the whole frog thing at the beginning of this cycle of pain and disaster. Or you may also know me as a demon who's killing your entire city. Because I can do both, and I've already done both. And you may be wondering why. I can give you the answer now. It's your guys' fault. It's your fault I'm dead. It's your fault that I got lost already. There's nothing but a soul that's not living or breathing. It's your fault that your city is dying. It's your fault that the whole thing is happening and that people are suffering and dying slowly. Because that's what happened to me. I never deserved what you guys did to me. Now how are you gonna save yourself if you caused this whole thing? How dare you?
Rose, wake up.
Whoa, you scared the crap out of me, Nestor. What do you need? It's 3 a.m.
Can you get out of the space you're in? It seems uncomfortable, and I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you.
Hell no. I'm not asking to be killed. But what did you want to tell me?
Well, me and Alex came up with a plan, but there's one challenge.
And that is?
We're going to try and approach the demon.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I know it seems crazy, but well, maybe there's a chance we can save the city and any other place she's after. So I was wondering if you wanted to go with us?
You guys might have a death wish, but I don't.
Please, Rose. She doesn't seem evil, because it's her fault. It just seems like she has a bunch of trauma, and we might have a chance to make her look at humanity in a positive way.
How the hell are you going to do that? She's a literal fucking demon, for crying out loud.
Rose, you bitch. This is why you never want to come with us to resolve anything, because you just love to see pain and suffering now, don't you?
Oh, shut the fuck up. We're humans and she's a demon, and I'm not trying to get fucking killed, that's why. Also, whenever you want to resolve or change anything, it always involves some dangerous shit like this.
Fine, fuck you then. You never try anything fucking new, or try to help with anything, you crazy cunt.
Sure, dickhead. I wouldn't be surprised if your guy's remains are found wherever the hell that creature is.
Okay, Alex. Remember, we stick together, always.
Ready when you are, Nestor.
Take a deep breath. We could potentially be saving humanity.
Are you ready?
More than I've ever been.
Nestor, I think I hear something.
Holy crap. What?
Which mortal soul dares look at me? Show yourself. Now.
We don't mean any harm, Your Highness. We would like to help you in a way.
How can a little fool like you help me?
I know you've been through a lot when you were alive. You don't need to show your anger through murder, destruction, and possession. We're here for you during your traumatic moments.
Excuse me? How would you know the pain I went through when I was alive? How much of the abuse I suffered?
Look, we need you to know that none of that was because of you, okay? We can help you get through that without violence. We promise we won't judge you. We'd just like you to open up about your trauma so we can understand and help you better.
Trust me, there are many souls who can relate to your trauma. You're not alone.
Well, I guess I can do that. My parents never loved me. They hit me all the fucking time, and they verbally abused me because we had a left shoe. And then the world I was in watching wasn't much better. Now that I accepted it, everyone judged me for who I was. This is why I keep doing this shit, because no one cares.
Well, just know, we accept you and we won't judge you. You didn't deserve anything your parents did to you when you were alive. Just know we're here for you when you need to talk. You don't have to worry about judgment or acceptance. We can provide you a safe space for you to talk about your trauma.
Yes, trust us. Whenever you need to talk about anything that's troubling you, we'll always be here.
Really? That's really sweet.
Oh my god. The redness in your soul is fading away.
Well, I've never been told this before, not that he was a baby demon. Just his soul floating around while living and breathing, wreaking havoc on whatever it can find. Thank you.
Anytime, if you'd like, you can come with us and we can talk about whatever you'd like. We can do any activity you're interested in.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Palm Springs News. Today we have a rather interesting story and it has to do with the situation going on in Glendale right now. It seems that Glendale is getting repaired again. It's somehow repairing itself. There's been a white flag protest right throughout the whole city that seems to have repaired everything. And about the demonic entity that started this whole thing, apparently it's no longer a demon. It just appears like a normal white ghostly figure to anyone who sees it. And there have even been some reports of it bringing good fortune to the city. So this is a rather fortunate but weird update. So I guess this is the resolution of the story. Thank you to everyone for sticking around and trusting us to hold your city in our hands while this whole thing was going on. And thank you to the demon ghost, whatever you want to call it, I guess, for repairing the city and not being evil anymore. Hopefully it never happens again. And well, thank you for watching tonight's news. We will see you tomorrow, and congratulations to Glendale.